What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back to watch some Boruto. This is episode 262, and in the last one, we were at the academy with Himawari, and Kawaki was there. Really interesting situation with this princess from the land of bamboo. So I'm definitely intrigued by this, and I want to learn more about the princess. And at the end of the episode, Himawari overheard Kawaki and Naruto talking about this mission that she's not supposed to know about. Come on, Himawari. What are you doing? But now she knows, and obviously she's going to be a big help. I think she's going to end up doing something that's going to help out. I don't know if she's going to reveal to Kawaki that she knows, like, yet. But I think eventually, you know, when the timing is right, I think she'll do something to help out, and I'm definitely interested to see that, and I really am hoping, and I'm sure it will happen, but I want to see her Byakugan again. I want to see it used on a villain. That would be really, really cool, so I'm hoping for that. So, interesting arc. We also have that Fuma clan kid who doesn't like Kawaki at all and has a crush on the princess, and he thinks that Kawaki's like interested in her like that, and so that's a little weird. But the Fuma kid, he's like not helping his chances at all. Maybe at the end of this, the princess girl will like him, but right now he looks like a fool, and I'm sure that she's getting the ick. Anyways, let's check out this next episode. Let's go.
Well, somebody's happy today.
She has a new friend.
Are you going to be guarding Miss Kai again today?
How do you know about that?
Okay.
It's a secret mission, right?
I guess she's already
Don't
revealing
worry.
it.
I won't tell anyone.
Damn it. You were eavesdropping, weren't you?
Well, it's because
But
you're
you
so
were-
easy to read.
And you
You've
were
been
acting really
since
weird.
we
Yeah,
started
exactly.
school. Do you want me to help you out with the mission? Isn't it too hard on your own?
It's none of your business.
I
Aww.
was like, she probably won't reveal it until later, but she reveals it immediately as soon as the episode starts. We're playing
That
this
was so
OST again.
delicious.
It's buffering.
You're such a light eater.
Yeah, this is more than enough to fill me up.
Wow, so princess-like.
She doesn't have to try so hard to keep up the act.
Oh yeah, she's acting
Oh
very
my.
princessy.
What a
But she
plain
likes
lunch
food,
for a
obviously.
princess
Remember
of an
when
entire nation.
we saw her in the last
Miss
one?
Osaka, my personal chef likes to show off so much I don't even know what to do. Hey, Neon, is my tea ready yet?
Oh, yes. Just give me a moment.
She looking? What is she looking at? Whoa, she has like a drone.
Her parents are execs at the Kaminariman company, so she gets to try
Whoa.
out all sorts of prototypes.
Interesting.
I told you I wanted royal milk tea, but this is regular milk tea.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Ozuka.
And why is she your
She's her gopher.
servant?
How pathetic.
You're eyeballing Miss Kaya in that weird way again.
Huh?
Our match before was unresolved because of that accident.
What accident?
When that scroll accidentally exploded.
Bruh, you did that on purpose. And Kawaki
Is
punched
that
it
how he's
once and it
rationalizing what
poofed away.
happened?
I thought he was gonna
One
do
day
something
I'll
cool.
expose who you really are. Be prepared.
Hey, you do you, man.
Princess's lunch is nowhere near enough for me.
Hey,
Quit sneaking up behind me like that.
why'd you come out here to eat by yourself?
Didn't she talk to you
I
about
can't
this
let people
before?
see the princess of a whole nation chomping down on a yakisoba bun.
That stuff again. Can't you just be your real self around everyone?
Of course I can't.
Keep this up and you'll never get close to anyone.
Like you.
Maybe, but it'll be fine. I'm going to host an event that'll make me friends with everyone.
What kind of event?
What? An event?
That's right. I'm going to host a tea party at my mansion. That way, everyone will pay more attention to me than to that
A
annoying
tea party?
princess.
Are you saying you want to make friends?
Huh? No, it's not like that at all. My goal is to become the belle of high society, like my
She
mother.
wants to be really
Oh.
popular.
Anyway, so that I can get to know all of you guys a little bit better, I thought that I'd host a tea party this weekend. I hope you'll be able
She's
to
hosting
come.
one too.
Yay, I get to go to a princess's mansion!
There are a lot of girls in that class, aren't there?
Things are getting super annoying. I don't know what you do at a tea party, but I'll just go with the flow.
You can't do that!
brat. Listen, Kawaki, tea parties have specific rules of etiquette.
What do you mean, etiquette?
If you don't follow the rules, you'll get thrown out.
This is gonna be so funny.
Seriously?
Seeing him try to
You're
do this.
clueless about this stuff, aren't
Try to
you?
follow the rules of the tea party.
Well, I guess that just means you're gonna need my help.
And she's a good teacher. We saw that with Inojin.
I'm going to be the perfect host, just like Mother was. Wow, you think that someday
Why won't they show
I'll
her
be able
face?
to throw parties like this, Mother?
You'll do fine, Kaie, I'm sure. Just do everything in your own
Why wouldn't
way.
they show her face?
My own way?
I'm looking forward to attending one of your tea parties.
I'm going to make sure this event's perfect. What better way to honor my mother's memory?
Looking good.
Everyone, please enjoy yourselves today.
Yeah, that's great and all, but
What's he doing here?
Huh?
I'm so glad you could come, Kawaki.
Because he's part of the class.
Don't let him fool you, Miss Kaie. What's your real motive in coming here?
Despite what you think, I really like tea and desserts, that's all.
That's right. We go out to try different sweets together all the time. That's surprising.
So there is a cute side to him? I've prepared various sweets for all of you today. What's your favorite, Kawaki?
Taiyaki?
I didn't know that about you. What kind of sweet is that?
You don't know?
Taiyaki are good, huh?
You're not fooling me with that act.
But he definitely does like that, though.
Go ahead and enjoy all of this while you still can.
What is she gonna do? Sabotage it?
Listen, you can't.
Whoa,
be
she's wearing the
anyways wrong
Kagemasa
when you drink
mask.
your tea. And remember when you lift up your teacup.
When I lift my teacup. What was it?
Pinky up?
Lift it up? How far?
Is this some sort of ritual?
What are you doing now?
Why are you so
Look, Miss
angry?
Kaie, he's so suspicious.
I'm going off if this tastes bad.
It's delicious. Knew
Miss
it.
Osaka, is it good?
It's all right, I guess, but I feel like it's missing something. Just the other day, a ton of famous actors came over for a party I threw at my house.
So cool.
They're all like super close friends with my mother and father.
Have my parents had friends like that over? I guess there's Mr. Gara.
Wait, Mr. Gara? Lord Kazekage? That is so impressive.
It is.
Well,
Lord
he's a
Kazekage
Kage
and
himself,
Kazekage
so...
together is serious star power.
When he's home, my dad's always sleeping.
I bet I know why. Family time's probably how Lord Hokage recovers from the stress of all his responsibilities.
You really think so?
Yes. He reminds me of my father.
Wait, your father, well, he's a king, right?
Looks like those two are getting along pretty well.
Hey, Kawaki, what made you decide to attend the academy?
Listen, tea party conversations are pleasant and polite. Don't talk about anything inelegant, got it?
I thought if I became a ninja, I could eat all the taiyaki that I want.
Why does he keep on talking about Taiyaki?
Why can't he think of
I thought
anything
he was
else to
scary.
say?
Yeah, I think he's just kind of awkward.
It could have been more about, I don't know, just doing ninja
All
stuff.
right, I think it's time to get the cake. I
Didn't need to
made
go
just for
back to
this occasion.
Taiyaki.
Thank goodness. It seems like it's going well. Now I'll be friends with everyone.
But I think that girl is gonna
I finally get to
sabotage
attend a
it.
tea party and it's so formal. It's exhausting. Yeah, my shoulders are so tight. I wish we could be more relaxed.
They're all
Guess
acting,
things
I
are
guess.
just different for princesses and us commoners.
She's just used to doing it for longer periods of time.
Wow, that cake's huge.
So fancy. How cool.
I sure hope that it suits everyone's tastes.
Seems everything's going just as planned.
What did you do to it?
No one suspects that I slipped some extra spicy mustard into the cake.
Why would you?
That smell. Wait, is it?
Okay, let's eat.
Did an assassin poison it? No, don't!
Jeez. Okay, you didn't need to freak out though. Whoa!
Kai, are you?
What are you doing? What is this about?
I'll explain later.
No, explain yourself now.
What the heck? Oh, him. Can't any of you guys smell the mustard?
You're the
I
one
think you
who
literally have some on your pants, man.
I'm telling you to calm down.
Stop it, both of you.
It's so inelegant.
Kawaki, why would you do such a thing?
Well, it's no good. I can't tell her someone's after her.
You shouldn't have freaked
I
out
worked
like
really
that.
hard on that cake, on this whole party.
There's more to it than that. Just throw another
Look
silly
at
party later
he has a
on.
mustard stain too.
What do you mean, silly party?
Can no one else smell the mustard?
Fine.
How come he
I'm
smelled
gonna
it?
go cool off. Oh no, milady, what happened?
Look, everybody has a mustard stain.
Well,
Literally
I guess
everybody.
Everything turned out all right in the end.
I'll be right
Who's
back.
gonna
I'm
realize?
go use the restroom.
I guess no one realized.
That was a pretty bad move on your part. I think you should go apologize to Miss Kai.
If she hates me, she hates me. I don't care. I'll just have to protect her from afar then.
Miss Kai went out of her way to make that cake by herself. Just like you're giving this mission you're all, don't you think Miss Kai
How
put
did that
her
other
all
girl
into this
manage to
tea
put
party?
mustard in the cake?
Did you do that because of your mission?
Something strange was mixed into the cake. Could have been assassin's poison.
In the cake? Are you talking about this? I think it's just mustard.
It's what?
It's just a dumb prank, not an attempt on her life.
How stupid. Who would do that?
Her?
No way. Was it her?
It was Osaka?
Well, she's always competing with Kai. Ruining this party only benefits her. That bastard! What? Why?
If you question her now, do you really think she'll come clean?
Then what do you suggest?
We need to gather proof.
Yes, the cake was stored in this kitchen. We kept it in this refrigerator.
And did anyone else come in here?
No, the door's been locked since last night. Or at least it was until I brought the cake out earlier.
How'd they get in?
How about up there?
That must be it, right?
No, there's no way someone could get through an opening that small.
She's
I wonder
small.
if there are jutsu that let you pass through small spaces.
And yeah, maybe they have
Never
jutsu
heard
that
of
they're
anything
using.
like that. No, wait.
What is it?
Go rejoin Kai.
Oh, what
and
if it was the
others.
drone?
But what are you going to do?
I'll catch up with you later.
I think it was a drone.
I've never been to such a horrible tea party in my whole life. This might become an international incident.
Hey, you don't have to go that far.
That's right. It's not Miss Kai's
I
fault.
assure you it is. The responsibility falls on the host.
She is so annoying.
No, I can't react emotionally. Hold on! Miss Himawari? All this isn't Miss Kai's fault. Someone put mustard into the cake.
Mustard?
But
And who exactly are you accusing of doing that?
that doesn't really...
For all we know, it was in there right from the start.
What? No! Kawaki, get here quick!
Stop right there.
Kawaki!
I want to see his proof.
I already know how it was done.
Yep, it was the drone.
It's a drone.
Osaka, you're the one behind this. You made Neon use that drone of hers to put mustard in the cake. When I questioned
Pretty
her, she
skilled with that
confessed to
thing.
it.
Oh wow, she even confessed.
I'm really sorry.
Neon!
We shouldn't be doing things like this.
So tell me, who's causing an international incident now?
You've got it all wrong! Neon did this on her own!
Damn it,
She
you're gonna
sucks.
pull that?
Apologize to Neon and everyone else!
Ooh.
How could you do this? Of course I'm mad. You made a mess of my tea party. I worked so hard to make that cake. But more importantly, making your friend do something horrible and then blaming her for it. That is the most unforgivable part to me. If you don't like
It is
me,
pretty
that's
bad.
fine. But then just come out and say it directly to
She's
my face.
letting it all out now. No more act.
I'm so sorry!
It's not okay, actually. You deserve to not have friends for a while.
You're really something, Miss Kaye. I'm in love again.
You're awesome.
It was nice to see your true self just now.
Yeah, I agree. We think we'll get along great if you're like that more often.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You
Are they
guys.
twins or
That
something?
was a surprise, but I think that's how it should be.
Then why don't we give this tea party another try?
But the cake.
Let's try this.
Where did
Go
you...
on, eat up.
Where do you get all that?
There's so many. Ow. It's so good.
Sorry for everything earlier.
Thanks so much, Kawaki.
Just do everything
Oh, there's
in
her
your
face.
own way.
I didn't have to force myself into any kind of mold.
But why didn't they show it before?
This is my own kind of tea party.
Like they were hiding it before for no reason.
Two at once? This isn't over yet.
What is she gonna do now?
I guess it all worked out in
She
the
hasn't
end.
learned her lesson. She
guess
was
so.
not sorry.
But we were really only able to resolve all this thanks to my help.
You really did help me out a lot this time.
So,
I'm not gonna make you my partner, but I don't mind working with you in the future.
yes, all right.
said.
They're gonna work a lot
Gotta
together,
make sure
aren't
I
they?
don't put her in danger either.
You don't want Himawari in danger. All right, so in this episode, there was a tea party, and just knew that that girl was gonna sabotage it. But her idea was to put mustard in the cake, and she used that girl, Neon, whose parents were executives at the Kaminarimon company. And so she gets to test out these scientific ninja tools, and the one that she had was a drone. She made her use the drone to put mustard in the cake just so that everything went wrong at the tea party, so she could be like, wow, this tea party was horrible. Then she was outed because Himawari and Kawaki, Neon confessed, and then the princess's true feelings came out. She started to get angry. The whole time, like around them, she's just been acting all polite and kind of reserved, but then she let it all out. But it seemed like that girl did not learn her lesson. So what's that gonna mean? There hasn't been any villains yet, really. So I think these first two episodes were just kind of like an introduction to, some of these new characters here. And I feel like starting in the next one, we're probably gonna see some like actual conflict because Kawaki is supposed to protect the princess, and so something probably actually will go wrong where we're going to actually need to protect the princess, and it's not going to be mustard in a cake. I think that pink-haired girl is still going to try to get back at her, but I think in the end they're going to be cool. What did you think about the episode? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed the reaction, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego if you want to catch these reactions ahead of time. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.